evening, good afternoon. I say good evening, good afternoon, each and everyone checking in. You know, it's another Sunday, another edition of your show, Hot Topic Show. Yeah, when I'm here, yeah, your boy, your host, John of Frost himself. Big up to everyone that's checking in. It's early. It's a good time to share the vibe. Let your friend know that we're here, we're live. Today I'm looking forward to another entertaining and interesting show. We're having special guests in the building. What was that? Sorry about that. Yeah man, big up to everybody we are checking in, you know. All the fans, all the followers. Wagwan DJ Foot. Big up yourself in the Jenna. Once big up to the whole OXB5400 crew. We're making, you know, we're getting familiar with the new setup, making sure everything is working. Yeah, one tonight I'm gonna be very interested. I can see that. Happy Sunday to each and everyone wherever you are. Big up to everybody over there in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, over there in the Bronx, Brooklyn. Big up to all my people over there in England. Yeah man, you don't know, they always locked in no matter what. Wagwan Lasha. Big up Enton, you know. Yeah, I think we get the sound right now. Put big up yourself, DJ. Come on, people that go and check in and go and roll in. You know, it's all about hot topic each and every Sunday. You know, we're live here 2:30 p.m. until maybe 5. You know, depends. Maybe after. I want to say welcome to each and everyone who is just checking in. Yeah, you're still early. We're just getting started. We have Lock and Key Entertainment, you know. Wagwan Keys. Why Keys, yeah, everything. Engineer, producer, manager. Oh, I don't know, multi-talented, huh? I don't know what we do without Keys. Everything I get better and better as the days go by. Yeah, man, big up the whole Lock and Key Entertainment family. Little Thunder Sound. Still in a long time, you know, people. Teamwork, make the dream work. On the team just go and hop off, man. When the bus go fast, so you can drop and chip up, you know. Anyway, big up on yourself. It's Sunday. And we're there here. Now I'm preaching violence. I like the new look, I like the new settings, you know. So big up my team. Yeah, man, all the time. Big up OBX crew. You know, straight out of Montreal. Very talented youth them. If you know, I tell you, just see me I make sure we send the talent them to the world, you know. Youth them for bus. Youths for bus. New talent supposed to follow the road. We need to help each other. Up the ladder, me I talk. Me not talk. Some people will help all the others. When I depend on the time phone, you know. Different levels of depend this year, 2020. Up move where I say, if you don't say up, skip a company, man. Big up to everybody where I say up, you know. Up move. A lot of things been happening out there in the streets, you know. You know, I can't bring on all of the news them. As much as I can, I bring you a few of the news them, the reviews them. What's hot out there? What am I talk about? What am I talk about? Sunday now, big up on yourself, you know, say. And the more lighter side, the other day I did that, I pray. I scroll through the media, you know. Social media, I don't know. That's how we get some of our information them more time. I have to be careful how we process the information out of social media because sometimes them fake. But, you know, sometimes we find some very interesting and entertaining things over there. So I was scrolling on Facebook and I saw this little boy painting a picture, you know. He was painting a picture and, you know, picture diagram like the fire, hot topic, fire, you know. So his mom or whosoever adult was there behind him recording and asking him what he doing, and he was coloring the fire, you know. So the person ended up asking the little boy, what does fire start with? The little boy just shout out, lighter. She's like, no, what start the word fire? He's like, lighter. And the man just color himself away and she asked him about 3-4 times, what start fire? Lighter. Big up to the little youth, they're very intelligent in a film one day. The man said if you have a lighter, that start fire. But she look for the answers to which letter of the alphabet start fire. But you don't know, big up the youth them I learn. I want little youth and them learn in future so that she mean and that she ask him, you know. But I find that was very funny, you know, entertaining. But yeah, man, I say big up to everybody we are checking. It's all about another Sunday evening edition of your show. Hot Topic Show, you don't know I'm here, your boy, your host, John Frost. You know, we're live today. Having a special interview line up with some, you know, young talented youth outside of Montreal. OBX40 crew, they will be here with me this evening to share their journey, their story, you know, where they're coming from, where they are now, and how they got there. So don't go nowhere, because they're going to die here for making a hear. Alright? Big up to the lady, you know, big grown lady. Big up to you, the mommy. Lady, I wax her nose, and the lady buy her wax kit, because she here say you can't wax yourself. She do it herself. And the lady buy her wax kit and go so boom, and mix up her apparatus, boom, bang, bang, bang. I don't know if you put it on the blender, but anyway, she get it mixed. And she goes so boom and stick the thing them in her nose. And I tell the people, the rest of the story and the media, go find it for yourself and watch it. Boy, I tell the lady there, I'll know I'm sorry for her. I don't know if she make it out. But the lady, the wax stuck up in her nose and the lady want to draw out the something them and can't get them out. The lady get a tweezer, people. I get hot. Right now, no my nose it up in me. I get hot around here. Hold on, the people. Hold on. Boy, it make me nervous. The lady make me nervous. People, me say the lady make me shake. The lady get the thing and put it up in her nose, people, and the lady have a tweezer. The lady have a pick them out, because you can imagine you put wax in your nose and you catch all of them here there from your band till you're about 50-something year old, and you're going to pull out all of that. People big up on themselves, we find it on the media. I'm not saying no lie, I tell, because I know I'm not telling no lie around here, and I'm bringing you the truth. Yeah, man, so big up to everybody who check in, as I say, I tell you some things before I start the program officially, but I'm going to play back on a favorite instrumental for you, alright? Good evening, good afternoon. Also, big up to everybody who are checking in and share the live, Let your friends know that we're here. Don't worry yourself. OBX5400. 5400, they're here. They'll be joining us live right here on the screen in a short time. We'll be kicking off the interview. We're going over New York. Good evening, KD and everything good. Big up to Mitch, have a blessing, Kiel, the whole crew. Big up to all the fans, the supporters. People, say, I don't know if you know what I'm going on, but Movado have one son, Dante Brooks, original Movado himself, the gully god from over the gully side, of a son called Dante Brooks, and Dante was charged for murder a few years back and was incarcerated for a while. Well, now they had a trial, and Dante Brooks was found guilty and is now awaiting sentence inside the court. I think the sentence will be in March of this year, but now he's awaiting sentence. He's still behind bar awaiting sentencing for murder. So for who didn't know, that's the son of popular dancehall artist Movado. Unfortunate situation. I don't know the full story or the entire circumstance surrounding the incident that he was charged for, but that is what is happening out there. So I don't know, for those Gully Side fans, those Movado fans, now is a good time to show your strength and your support to your favorite artist Movado, because his son is gonna be most likely incarcerated for many years. Also, people, hottest thing out of dance, say Jamaica dancehall people, them not really play for take with the spotlight every week. When it's not Movado, it's I would did the last week, Beanie Man, and when I know Beanie Man, or this year man, or that the man, but say Jamaica them the rum for take it, when I know Spice or the Angel, you understand? So this week, without further ado, I present to you the big man himself, Mr. Foota Hype, Mr. Viral King is once more. Once more, Mr. Foota Hype is viral, because he's the king of viral, So Foota Hype viral once more. This time, Foota Hype and his friend Flex having issues. Well, they're not issues, sorry. It was revealed that a child that Flex was fathering for many years is now originally or biologically Foota Hype's son. So a child that Flex, Flex in the complex from the gully side of a cassava piece. If you know the history, Flex and Movado them and Chase Grass them and the whole of them youth there and Foota Hype them, they're all, coming from the same crew, the same link, the same, Foota Hype, one of them person, he's not an artist, he's a selector, sound system selector, but he's one of the people who play a major part in a lot of those other artists' career, Movado and even Flex himself and a few others, they were all together from back in the days growing up, and everybody used to bring others as studio and all kind of things, friend, real friend link up, Predator also and all of them. So Flex end up, well, I don't know the people, you see me, When I pick no side and I no story no time, I don't know me stay there like balance things. So Flex, I guess here in the two side of the story, you can take 2 and 2 put together. I want to put 2 and together, my mother make me know so that I 4. And then I go to school and I learn the same thing. So I know say 2 and 2 are 4. So when you put 2 and 2 together, you realize sometimes you can't just sit back and judge people from hearing one side of a story, or from your perspective of how life should be, or whatever you want to put it as. Because when we hear the story bust out and them I say, yo, Foota Hype, the Flex jacket, and the man them a friend from when and how Foota Hype do that and Foota Hype this and that and Foota Hype a friend killer, and one bag of something and Foota Hype I say. And he just a run and everybody I say, John, why so Foota behave that no sound good. You want to have a friend and you backbite the man like that and end up breed the man girl and have picnic and the man end up a mind the picnic. But anyways, boom bang, Foota Hype step out and I say, yo, everybody attack and they don't know the facts. Everybody attack and they don't know the story. Venetia big up yourself and I see the whole of New York I check in and I pray with. But Foota Hype I say, yo, at the end of the day, in a real life, whatever happened might be messed up, but him never know. So the youth are for him. And they must say, everybody are talk about what him do, but them not talk about what Flex do. And I say, in a sense, a karma reach Flex. Because Foota Hype I say, yo, Flex, the girl was his girl. His Foota Hype like a girl in our young days when them start out, when him did love. We talk about like 15, 16, 17 years ago. And the girl from in the community and who had them apart. And this was him girl where him did love and have him like a girlfriend where him a par with him a go our yard, family I see him and a par, nice like a clean skin girl as him would have say, and one bag of things, and him girl where him love up and care for and check for. A little love thing there. Yeah, so Foota Hype said this was his girl. And him go so boom, and you know them little preps there and the little girl a par with that little Foota Hype. That time Foota not big like how Foota, in the bus. As big as him is now, in a sense, because years Foota Hype thing grew up. And then, but Foota Hype was still a guy studio with the youth, them, and them have them studio links. So one day the girl say, yo, I want to reach at the studio too with you. But then, him think long and hard about it, and I guess, anyway, she end up at the studio with him. When them end up got studio, whilst him dead, him probably do him own thing, flex to the girl and give the girl 1-3 talk, and then get number, and, Cause he must say them time the Flex did kind of flex still, money I run. Flex have different vehicle and everything, all of them things there. But anyway, him never know so them exchange on banner link. One day him got the yard, go walk up Flex and the girl actually a fight, and him surprised, and then Flex I tell him say, yo, are you our man, are you our man, but I beat it. You understand? And her have sex. That lick him chip and thing and him left and go. That time Foota said him and the girl never have sex yet, him just sit up as him like a girlfriend. Boom bang, story forward, time pass, the girl start got Foota yard until I guess Foota end up knock it and she end up pregnant and she have a youth. Years after them find out say the youth maybe look like Foota Hype, and then the mother must say yo, she want DNA test done maybe like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Foota I kind of play a part in the youth life, but Flex no know officially yet sign up for him. So Foota say I tell the girls to tell Flex. The girl I say him nah tell Flex, cause Flex I go along with beer things. Mix up and blend up people. But anyway, everything bust out now by Mumsel. Who know Mumsel. And the story is out. So now Foota can proudly walk with the youth. I see Foota post picture with the youth now where him say they do want to do from long time. I see Foota have the youth out and about to do some things with the youth now. I don't know how the relationship with Flex and the youth go. But that's the story. And that go on in what go on this week. It kind of take a long time for me telling that one, yeah. But I just want to pass it on to you. So at the end of the day still, people can go and cast them judgment, but big up to Foota Hype for take it as a man and was say this was a situation. He never play out the right way, but now we find out what go on. Him just step up as a man and say, yo, am I youth? Me I go take responsibility for it, and I'm sure see a film youth because them do a DNA test and a film youth, and him step up and know say, yeah, am my youth this, and I go do what I'm supposed to do for my youth. So regardless of the situation or the circumstance, if he was even a bad person for say, boy, him do that behind him friend back, him still turn around and play a good thing by taking up the youth, you understand? And say, yo, I'm my youth, I'm going to take care of my responsibility. So respect the foot hype for that part there, the thing. Right now, some man out there will know say them have them youth and know say for them youth, nah, step up and take care of them youth. Some man have them youth, live at them yard with them, and them nah take care of them youth. It's a good thing to play the part for dead for your youth and your youth can see you. But you have to take care of, no one have to take care of the youth. You understand? So big up foot hype for that. Yeah. People, the major hype saga never finish, you know. Why go on, Rosemary? Big up yourself, you know. Big up yourself, Rosemary. Big up yourself. Big up to all of the ladies them with there. You know the ladies them always check in which power there. Next thing now, people, foot hype. Foot hype thing pass. Major hype. So from one hype to a next hype. But major hype was there in the media about him and Kirby. The story come on with an extension now, people. I don't know if you don't want to call it a part 2 of the story or is a continuation of this. I don't know what we call it, but one of the part forward to the major hype saga where Major Hype was arrested the other night and charged. What he was charged for? Felon kidnapping, assault, I think, and a misdemeanor. He was charged for I think 1 felony and probably 1 misdemeanor, and he got bail and he was sent out on bail with couple $1,000 US bail and Major Hype. So Major Hype now gonna have to in real life answer to the authorities whether he was abusive to Kirby or not. You understand? So whatever evidence Kirby have and I go present, then we will see how that born out in a court. That not change my sentiments from what I say about some people who did beat down Major Hype still, because what I say, some people will never ever show no support. Them always choose when you get a little downfall for run out and say, yes man, a long time you're dead. A long time you are this and a long time you do that. You understand? And that me did that kind of, I say, oh, the phone of stop fight against on our own. Make we stop fight against each other. Sometime when the down time come, at that time we have to show some support. That time we start help build each other and uplift each other. And when one of we go wrong, we have to show the right way, you understand? And you have to use the way to tear down for show the right way. You can find a positive way or an easier and a better way to show each other the right way. You understand? So right now, if Major Hype guilty of anything along that line, he might have to go face him judgment now and him penalties if such be the case. But at the end of the day, I say when it comes to him career and what he might do, we not draw down what he might do, because that feed him kids them that take care of him family. You understand? Him as a person, if he messed up certain way, help him. And right now, him probably gone too far and he have to go face the consequences. So he have to go know how he going to deal with that. But you don't be the one to draw down him thing, you understand? You see me I say, but we got to Major Hype because he always find a little way to screech back and make the thing work. So that's the thing, the people. Yeah man, good evening. It's all about the Hot Topic Show each and every Sunday. I'm here, right here, with a hot interview. Somebody interesting that we can talk to, somebody you can learn something from, educate and uplift the youth them. So don't go away. In a few seconds I'll be putting with me here on the screen the OXB5400 family, the crew outside of Montreal. Get to know them, know where they're coming from and where they're heading. Don't go away. In a few seconds they'll be right here. Make your friend know Hot Topic is live and we're ready to go. Share the live, share the vibes. People, it's unfair if I ever leave without telling you about last night. Don't go away. Don't move from here. I'm gonna tell you go on last night. If you missed it, I'm sorry for you. You missed something. Yo, last night was off the anyway. Make sure to like, and follow the Hot Topic page. Let your friend know to like and follow the Hot Topic page. This is where we're gonna be on Sundays. Our own place, we own a yard. We have Lock and Key Entertainment, Little Thunder Sound. Also, do remember, each and every Wednesday, it's all about Anything Goes Wednesday. Right over there on Instagram, it's all about Little Thunder Sound. You know, each and every week we feature different sounds, different artists, interviews, short interviews. You know, get to know a little bit about some artists in a quick time. So go follow Little Thunder Sound on Instagram. Also, do remember the brand new page. Welcome to Sound Clash. People over there so normal, over there so nice. Go follow Welcome to Sound Clash on Facebook. Like the page. Also follow them on Instagram. Alright, hold on people. Last night, but don't know. Last night was, oh my God. Anybody over here today who was over there last night and watch the introduction of Welcome to Sound Clash, where we introduce all 8 sounds and introduce the platform, introduce the host them, the crazy one we keep on talk about him dip on the red carpet, like him frightened for carpet. Him and Dan Ignorance was there last night. The place was on fire. Big up to the sound them. I don't want to call the sound them name and go left out one. Last night was crazy. The sound them step out and it was entertaining and interesting. Everybody come out with a different little style. Everybody come out, you know. Some people come out and play no song. Most of them forward and play some song. People get entanglement. Sound and sound start in a things. People, listen me I say. I don't have time for that right here. So I topic me and the youth them I wait for forward for the interview. I'm going to bring them on and talk to them because it's all about them tonight. It's all about OXB5400. I make them tell you exactly how the name pronounce and how it go. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but I'll bring them on the live. You see if you don't want to know what go on last night, go on Welcome to Sound Clash page right now and go watch it. You will see for yourself. And you won't be disappointed. You will be entertained from the start to the finish. The program was well put together. Everything was just boom, bam, boom, bam. You don't think, you know what? Go watch it and you will see. People, welcome. Today with us we have OXB5400 outside of Montreal. Group of talented youths. Today, you're gonna get to know them. Welcome guys, how you guys doing?
We're good, you? Good. How you doing?
I'm blessed. I want to say thank you guys for taking the time to be here with us today. It means a lot to us. You know, we appreciate when the young youths them can know, say, yo, you know what, it's important to let people know what's going on. And any place is good enough to highlight yourself. So I want to thank you guys for taking the time out to sit with us this evening. So before we get anywhere, before we start, you all introduce yourself to the people individually. Tell us the name of the group so we can start from there.
So my name is Stark Rosen, one half of OXB5400.
I'm Sean Wow, the other half of OXB5400.
I'm the boy Rock. I'm the affiliate of OXB5400.
So right there you have Rock, Shamwo, and Dark Rose. OXB 5400.
Yeah.
Outside of Montreal. Welcome to Hot Topic.
Thank you.
So you guys, we're gonna start by getting to know you guys a little bit as a group, as a person. Where were you guys born? Where you raised? Are you guys related? How you get affiliated if you're not related? And where did you guys go to school up to maybe high school? And what was it like wherever you grew up?
So we come from NDG, all 3 of us. We're all born here, and we're actually brothers. So all three of us are brothers. And yeah,
this is the youngest. It's the medium. This is the oldest. Yep.
And we went to high school, St. Luke. What are you talking?
No.
St. Luke.
Okay, go ahead.
And yeah, we all finished high school. all went to the same high school. So yeah, all been around each other all our lives basically.
Just want to add that people like sometimes think that we're not related, but we don't have the same dad. But raw blood brother.
Great. That is very interesting and also inspiring to know that three brothers can come together and create a group, and be working together like that. Even on something as great as music that can surpass people and reach the world and influence and help so much people. So I just want to congratulate you guys and the bond that you have, as brothers. That is very impressive, impressive. Sorry. Yeah. So NDG.
Yep.
What is it like growing up in NDG?
This one. Well, we started off a part of our life was in Walkley before moving up towards near Vendome area and all that. I mean, for the most part, it was good. You know what I mean? Mom did her thing. You know what I mean? And at the time, Walkley was a bit more. It was a little bit more hectic at the time. You know what I mean? We transitioned, but I mean, NDG's been a forever thing. We love it.
See it. That's the neighborhood. That's where you grew up. That's what you know. So for sure, it's gonna be like the best place. But that's good. I can see that you guys, regardless of what the outside might think of Walkley, you guys made a difference, and you made sure that whatever stigma or negativity might come with being raised and Walkley or in that area of NDG, you guys can show that something positive, something good can come out of whatever anyone might see it as or think, of the place to be. Yeah, man, that's good. So, how did you guys get interested in music? Was it what happened? Was it one that was interested that brought the others interest, or was it like, you all were like, how did you get into?
So yeah, basically, since I was like 10 years old, I always loved rap. I always had earphones in my ears. I always loved music in general. And yeah, since I was like 12, I've been putting out little songs on YouTube, little like ghetto songs, not recorded properly. And I just always was fascinated. Everybody always told me like, oh, you have so much talent. Like you could be big. And basically one day I was just thinking like, I feel like people could be more attracted to like a group thing, like when they see a collective of people working together. So I had to basically convince my brother here to like, just join me because I know he could do it. He just wasn't really interested in it like I was. But I ended up convincing him, and yeah, it's been like that since.
That's great. That's great. So Rock, where did you fall into that now?
So my thing was basically, because I'm seeing my little brothers do their thing. You know what I mean? I was kind of like, because the thing was the OXB, right? So OXB5400, that's them, OXB is kind of the collective,
The neighborhood.
It's like the neighborhood, right? So it's kind of like that's where I come in, That's why I say I'm the affiliate. I'm just like in the back, you know what I mean? We do a 1-2, whatever the case may be, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just like I'm the muscle,
Big up Cargo Promotion in the LBD, Dave Solomon in the building. Everybody start like what? I just said big up Cargo Promotion, LBD in the building, and everybody started getting excited. What?
That's our dad up there.
That's Pops in the building. Yeah. Big up yourself with the Pops. Yeah. Anyways, so where did you guys? How did the name come about, and what does it mean? OBX54.
Basically,
54, 5400.
5400, yeah. So OXB is basically we're all from like the same area, us, our friends and stuff, and we all would basically like meet up at one park called Oxford. So we just took the OX from Oxford and we called it Oxford Block OXB, and 5400 is just our street. So we just made that more for us.
Wow.
So yeah.
So your whole neighborhood is like, can relate to the whole.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, boy, yo. That's deep still, you know.
It's more than it's everybody. Everybody.
And then the name kind of you know bring out make you curious. You want to know like what is
Exactly.
OBX, you know. So you want to know who are these guys, what are they, you know. It could work, man. It could work. I like that. Creative, you know. Big up the creativity right there. Uh, so so other than the fact that you were doing your earphone thing and get into like the music and bring your brothers, you know, and introduce, you know, Shamo because you think he has the talent and could do good with you together. What inspired you guys? Like, or who is your artist that you guys are inspired by? Is there a group that you guys are inspired by?
Uh, there's a couple groups out more in like the states, the United States. So there's names like Shoreline Mafia, a bunch of little other groups. Cause me, I'm not really attracted to the mainstream kind of music. I'm more into like that, like neighborhood, street, you could say, more authentic. So that's more where the inspiration comes from. Cause like I try to basically be different than what's going on in the area in Montreal. Try to be different, try to make different kind of music. So yeah, I'm more just influenced by what I listen to in general. Nothing really big. No big name really made me want to do it. I just love music in general. So yeah.
I can answer that pretty quickly. I don't have any like rapper inspirations. The only person that really inspired me to make music is my brother. I was really never interested in making music. I would be the video editor for all of his music videos. So, and then I guess he like pushed me to do it. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it. And then I ended up being pretty good at it. So I kept going. Pretty much.
Now that we're there, so you guys, you come together as a team, form a group. What part each play?
So he tries to make it seem like I'm more of the leader, the leader you could say. Because I'm the one who finds the beats, who tells him how it's gonna be structured, and he just does what he has to do, spits a verse, and that's it. But yeah, you could say me, I'm more of the one who thinks about it and searches for the beats, gets everything cleaned up. Yeah, basically.
Oh, is the one who sing?
Sorry?
Shamo is the one who sing?
Oh no, I don't sing.
We both rap.
You rap.
My bad. So you're the one who rap, or everyone, or all three of you rap?
Mm-hmm.
All three of you rap?
I mean, I guess me, it's more like I have a 1-2 with them. You know, what I mean, nothing too crazy. But I'm more, like I said, I'm more the promoting guy, the radio guy. But I could do it too. You know what I mean? Just not like them.
Okay. I know you guys have a lot of audio out there. Unfortunately, I didn't load any on my computer here right now. But I don't know if I mute myself. If you guys could give us, a little feel of what you guys do right here, right now.
Yeah, you could try to play some.
Like, I think well, that's even better. Good.
Please.
You gotta play something right now.
Battery being charged.
Something that's up. That's so bad, I guess.
You hear that?
You a bad bitch. Hey. Now how the fuck I fall in love with a dancer? If you speaking down on me, that's a disaster. All kings round me, Black Panther. She doing things I ain't even had to ask her. OXB, we be moving like a band shit. 10 toes, know my bros always ran shit. Go ahead, throw it back if you a bad bitch. Go ahead, throw it back if you a bad bitch. Go ahead, throw it back if you a bad bitch. You know I love it when you get a little ratchet. She ain't fucking with you cause you never ran shit. She ain't fucking with you cause you never ran shit. Could you shake it, baby, shake that ass for me? Could you shake it, baby, shake to the beat? And why these niggas gotta diss me through a tweet? I ain't fucking with you niggas who don't hit me for a fee. Yo, a nigga getting through it, but I gotta get some more. Yo, I got your bitch, I made her bust to the floor. She off the Henny and that guard moving slow. If you ain't fucking gotta kick you out the door. Finally, my nigga just pour a four. I used to sneak this in the nigga and they call him bro. OXB4L, that's for sure. OXB4L, up in the air, tryna pull up in the bands. When this shit lit, bring you and a friend. It ain't never shit, know my niggas gon' win. Throw it back, drop it low, baby, do a spin. Slide niggas. You don't really like us, but you eye niggas. Front stage for them boys up on my
Lit. That sounds good, man. You guys are doing good. Talent is there. What was your guys' first song? You guys remember your first song that you did?
Me, I can remember when I was 12 years old. I took a little laptop mic and started rapping. But as a group,
It was
I forgot.
It
to be
was
honest.
No Hook.
No Hook. Yeah, that was the first song. It was me, him, and one of our other friends. We just decided to like all freestyle on the beat and just put it out like that, just trying it. And people were messing with it. They were just, like, because people knew I made music and people knew him just from being around. But when they saw Shamo actually rapping, they're all surprised because they never expected him to be, making music. So yeah, that was basically the first time. And we just kept pushing.
Great. And of all the songs that you guys have so far, do you guys have a favorite song in the collection?
A favorite?
Or is,
I don't
you
know.
guys have favorites?
I'm kind of like, how could you say, like perfectionist in a way. I get tired of my music. Like I want to keep doing better, So each time we put one that's good, I was like, I could do better. Let's put something else. Let's keep going. So it's more like what I make in the moment that I really like. I don't know about you.
I think my favorite song, I think it was one we just played, to be honest. It's pretty good.
Wow, that's great. All right, so I know you guys been doing this for how long? You been doing this as a group right now? Getting yourself out there. How long?
A little bit over a year.
Yeah. It's over a year now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And all that, but since you guys formulate a group and decide, yes, we're gonna do this, you make the team, everyone is playing their part, Rocky is doing what he's supposed to do as as a bigger brother, guiding and making sure that everything is good, taking care of the road and all those stuff, which is great. We all need that. I always tell people teamwork make the dream work. So whilst you guys are focusing on the music, he's there focusing on the other stuff that need to be done. Keep it that way, keep it going. So you guys been doing that for a little bit now.
Yeah.
What would you say, help you most? What contribute to the success that you guys have been seeing so far, where someone like me can say, yo, I need to talk to these little guys so that we can let some other little people see that, you can persevere in whatever you want to do, and it's possible, because from what you guys been doing, it draw my interest, and I'm sure it's drawing other people's interest. So what are the tools that you guys use to get yourself out there, to make it to the point where you are now, where someone like me can be interested in talking to you?
I think it always comes to being original, first of all. Always trying to be authentic, original. Try to stay outside the box. We're already pretty known just as people, so just keep pushing it out there, promoting it. Just, pushing it.
Staying consistent, too.
Being consistent, yeah.
Keep dropping music and not and keeping a positive mindset. I guess not expecting the best outcome right away.
Views on the spot,
and just keep going. Everybody's turn will come one day. Just gotta keep going.
Persevering, you're keeping focus, you're being positive, and you're being patient at the same time.
Exactly.
Good. So with all of that, and with all the success, and with everything that's been going good on the journey so far, what would you guys consider as one of your worst experience?
The worst?
Yeah, experience.
Probably this COVID coming. To be honest.
I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, since I've been on this program, I never really hear anyone put it that way still, which is
I mean, COVID was good and bad, because now we got time to just, relax, like organize, focus, and just work on the craft right now. So we haven't really dropped in a minute. We've been recording nonstop, so we're ready for whenever it's time to drop. We're ready.
Yeah, a lot of things in the making, a lot of things being, as you say, it's bad, but it's good that you guys can spend some more time together in the creative, space, and create some things and all that. So when the place open up, a lot of things there to push out, So we talk about the roast experience. How about, give me one or two of your best experience, or the best things.
For me,
depends.
For me, I'd say about basically last year, we're at the club, and this guy, he found a way to connect some stuff, and he got one of our songs played in the club, and exactly. It was a good time, you know.
Wow, you see?
Seeing people that deep in those songs, like not stopping, they're just going on that. So it was a good reaction. That gave us more, motivation because it shows people would be interested.
You see? That I just said teamwork make the dream work, you see? Right there, you
That's
just
really
come and prove it right, like, Rock just fall in place and do his thing. And you see, if it was just the two of you guys, that plug that night probably wouldn't be possible, And you see, that was one of the greatest experience. I can just imagine how you guys felt being a patron, going there, listening to other people playing their music, rocking to other people's music. But that night, you guys actually heard yourself bumping in the club, for the first time, I know you will always, always remember that night.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow, I just wanna, congratulate you guys on what you're doing. Big up you guys, Big up the whole OBX5400 crew, may I say. And people, we're here, we're live on Hot Topic. We have here with us crew outside of Montreal, young talented guys from NDG, doing their thing. Goes by the name OXB, sorry, people, sometimes. OXB5400. Go and follow them on all the social media platforms. Go and follow them on YouTube, like their songs, listen to what they're saying. They're very talented. You'll enjoy yourself. We have Rock, we have Shamo, and we have
Dark Rose.
Dark Roses, sorry. It's a crew, so and you can all follow. They all have their social media. Give the people your social media angle. So whilst we're here talking, they could always go and follow you guys until we get to that place.
So you'll follow me at Dark Roses 514.
My Instagram is ShamWow514.
Mine is Rock City 514.
We also have a group page. It's OXB5400.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Yeah, people. So there you go. You can right now, whilst we're here, you can start following them, on all those platforms. So if you guys know, all right, you guys been in the rap business, doing your thing, making your own, creating your own music, creating your own path. But if you guys should put on a show right now, who are some of the people that you'd have on that show? At least 4 or 5 people
on the show. Well,
put on.
besides us, we got a few other like boys who do the music stuff too. So you can shout them out, like Young Rico. Who else is there? Young Rico.
Playboy
MK.
Playboy MK.
Got a few, yeah.
Yeah, man. A bit of a list.
So you guys would most likely, keep a show with people that you guys
That
are
we
familiar with
exactly.
to push their talent.
Yeah.
You guys sound like you're serious in this business, man. To get places, and bringing some people with you is always good, Yeah. So you guys, as I said, in my mind, from what I've been seeing, you guys are, very successful so far in what you're doing. I continue doing what you're doing, but how do you guys measure the success?
Me, I don't really pay attention to like the views really, but more the reception of what we're releasing. So I don't care if it has whatever number of views, but when people hit me up saying, "Oh, this song was crazy," or "I'm listening to this with my friends and they love this," stuff like that. That's like, makes me feel like we're doing something good.
Yeah, rather people watch and actually enjoy it than people like watch and move on with their life.
So you more pay attention to the feedback, the way that people react to the music.
Yeah.
Seeing. Oh. So how do you, like you guys say, like now in the lockdown, you're spending more time being more creative. How do you guys create your material together? Like, what do you do? What's your creative process like?
Usually, I'm the one who has to find the beats and I find the structure, the choruses. And I just tell him, I send it to him.
Listen to the beat a few times, think of some lyrics, and record it.
Okay.
So yeah, usually me, I just figure it out, and send it to him, and it pops on whatever I envision, basically.
I guess it's the chemistry between all of you. So you find the right piece, he has the next piece, and everything just come together and it just work right. Okay, sounds good. So, like, I know that as the positivity is there, as I said, the career is growing. We're seeing you guys, people are getting interested. But I know that within all of that, there must be some form of negativity and all of that. When the negativity come, when people talk, negative stuff, or you guys go out there, whether it be studio or wherever, and come up on negativity. If there's ever been a time, which I know that in any successful thing, there'll be that time. How do you guys deal with that? Do you guys, confront it, deal with it at the time, or you guys walk away? You guys, come together as a group and decide what to do and deal with it after. How do you deal with that?
So I mean, so far the reception has been decent. I don't think we've had maybe a one or two that people are saying that like, oh, we weren't really feeling this or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But I mean, you laugh, you brush it off. It's one person, two people. You can't please everybody.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. That you can't expect everybody to love you.
Exactly.
With negativity, you ignore it, you move on.
Exactly.
It's life. What could you do about it?
You can't dwell on those on the 1-2 person that that's not feeling. It's normal. It's what it's gonna be.
Every single person is gonna have negativity come at them, whether they like it or not.
Right, which is right. You guys are very. You guys, as the program continues, you guys keep impressing me. Like the way you guys structure your thing, the way you guys answer your questions. Honestly, I'm being honest. The positivity that you guys have towards the whole thing, it's commendable. And it's a good thing to. It's a good way to be. You guys just continue on the same part, continue, with the same vibe, the same feeling. You understand? It will always get to overcome the obstacles easier that way.
Yep.
So as young guys, what encouragement or what would you say to other people who are, interested in the same craft but they're demotivated, whether it be by the COVID or by the reception out there or by the difficulty to get the music out? What would you say to those people to, keep them motivated?
Well, for me, what I would say would be always just obviously stay positive. Always pay attention to feedback, but don't let it affect you. If everybody, as long as you're pleasing someone, then you're doing something good. So just keep trying, keep pushing, and there's always a reason. Everybody has different reasons, obviously, but whatever your main goal is, just keep pushing. There's gonna be obstacles, but as long as there's someone that's enjoying what you're doing, then there's there's
chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, there's always hope. Just gotta keep faith, Just keep pushing. That's all.
I made a joke once. I said we live in Montreal, so we're used to detours. You know what I mean? So there's always a way to get around somewhere.
Yeah, that one is a good one too. Yeah, man. So right now, COVID, it's here, as you mentioned before. It's affecting everyone. How are you guys staying afloat?
All I do is keep faith that things are gonna go at least a little back to normal. So, like I said, we're recording right now, we're doing our music, prepared so that when the time is right, when there's something to do, a club to go to or whatever, stuff opens back, we're ready to just hit with, a bunch of new content. That's how I see it.
Good.
Not me. I don't know. I'm just living life. I'm just working. Yeah, I'm still working right now. I'm not off work, so I'm living life as if COVID didn't exist. Because without COVID, I don't really go outside still in a way. So I was working and living day to day.
So for you, it's kind of like a normal, it was just
Yeah,
work before. Because you say you're still working, right? And
Yeah,
you work,
yeah.
So that's good. So I guess you guys are getting along fine, man. I know that you're still young in the business, young as individuals, young guys. But do you guys give back to your community in any way? And if so, how?
So
Or
basically,
is it something that you have in planning or what?
Well, pre-COVID, we're part of this community center called the St. Raymond's Community Center in UG. Uh, Man, we've been through a couple of things. You know, what I mean, we've did food drives where we're going door to door during the holidays, collecting canned food for the less fortunate. We've done catering food for old people. We've done collecting, like distributing masks during COVID. I mean, a couple of things. You know what I mean? So,
Basketball.
basketball. I coach basketball, so they've helped me. You know, they coach with me, coach basketball, a bunch of different things. You know what I mean? Just to keep it in the borough. You know what I mean?
Very impressive. You guys are doing a lot. Like I was kind of asking the question a little bit, not to put you guys on the spot, but you guys have been doing a lot more than some other people out there, more established people than you. Like, so I must again commend you guys on that. Like, I don't know, this evening is like young men sitting in front of me and all I'm doing is commending you guys on what you're doing in every aspect. That's kind of good, Just I'm also encouraging you guys to keep up, the good work, keep doing it. You're on the right path, keep doing what you're doing. Because honestly, I didn't expect to hear, you young men like you guys giving back so much.
Try. So the thing with the area, they gave us, we give back. You know?
So, what advice would you give to like other artists in this time?
Now I would say just keep working, keep creating. Don't even right now. Don't even, you don't have to focus on like releasing anything, but just keep working on your craft, keep polishing everything, and just keep working because there's a time for everything. Even if stuff is slow right now, it's not going to be slow forever. So just keep working. So when everything is good, you're set basically.
Be curious, experiment a little bit. It's always good to experiment a little. You got the time,
True.
So.
Yeah.
Try different things, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, tell you guys just need to keep on the same path you're going. Like all of what you're saying is, I don't know who advising you guys. I don't know I don't know if you guys have a mentor or someone that's directing the path, but just keep doing what you're doing the way you're doing it. It will pay off. It has already it is already paying off from what we're seeing, but I'm just saying that you will reap more in the long run. What are you guys working on now? I just say you've been creating stuff. Like, what are you're working on? Some new songs, some new beats. What are you guys working on?
So I'm always recording, like throwing away stuff, keeping stuff, and right now I'm planning to release a little project maybe end February, early March. Just seeing how stuff goes. Trying to get like a video shoot going. Just obviously hard with all the stuff going on, but we're trying to set a little thing up just to stay active because obviously it's obviously not good to also be too stagnant. So you always just want to keep working in a way, and that's basically a little project maybe end February, something like that.
Yeah, basically, working on the project with this guy, working on my editing skills too. I don't want to lose touch of that because like I said before, I edit every music video, pretty much. So I was working on that too, trying to get better at it.
I got a few things coming in. I'm still working on my podcast and stuff too. So there's a couple of things happening.
Yeah. Oh, you have a podcast? You have
Sir.
a podcast going?
Sure.
Yeah. As we wind down, we wrap up. We're not gonna go because I want to hear you guys live. Try, do something so the people can hear what you sound like live if you can. I also want you guys to talk to the people. But before we go, and I want you guys to leave the people your information so that they can contact you, they can follow you, all of those good things. So I'm gonna give you guys the floor for whatever amount of time you guys wanna talk to the people. The people get to know you, whatever you guys wanna say. Anybody you wanna shout out, any things you wanna promote, you're free to do whatever you wanna do. After I ask you another question, which is, what can we look forward to from the group after the pandemic? Anything special? Anything in the making you guys plan to do? Anything different? Anything more after the pandemic?
Whole lot of music, whole lot of shows.
He said,
Yeah, pretty much more music videos, more shows, all that kind of stuff.
So the whole plan is after the pandemic, OXB5400 gonna take the airwave, the stage, the
Exactly.
clubs everywhere by storm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. So I'm looking forward to having you guys here again on Hot Topic when you guys are busting up the airway, when you guys
Yeah.
want to go here. You guys, please don't forget me. Like, I'll still be here, humbly sitting in my chair and willing and ready to interview you guys again to remind
Always.
everyone that maybe I don't know if it's your guys' first interview or first official interview or whatever, but to remind the people that before a lot of people know about you guys, we had you here on Hot Topics, introducing you to the world, and I know that day will come because with the talent that you guys have, with the attitude, and the way that you guys are doing your thing, I see success and more success in the future for you guys. Before you guys leave, if you want to individually tell the people anything, do that as a group, whosoever you guys want to big up. I'm just going to leave the floor open to you guys. But also, if you guys could just put in a little freestyle so the people could hear. If you have another song or two that you want to play for them to hear, just let Montreal know what it's like to be around OXB 5400. Take it away, guys.
So follow me at Dark Roses 514. Follow the group OXB5400. Go on our YouTube. Same thing, just type in the OXB name. Also on all platforms too. We got our both projects we made on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, everything. So yeah, just stay on the lookout. Shout out to Young Rico. Shout out to Playboy MK. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Space.
Shout out to Auntie Colleen. Shout out to Dad. Shout out to my girlfriend. Shout out to Mom. Shout out to my dog laying down.
So yeah, this is it. Just keep pushing, keep praying, stay healthy, stay cautious.
Stay
And
curious,
that's it.
keep hustling. That's what it is.
That's basically it.
I'm gonna give it at, bro.
Yeah, you're at.
Oh yeah. I guess I'll leave my ad again. Shama514 on Instagram.
Rock City 514. On YouTube, Big Step of TV.
And Dark Roses again. Dark Roses 514 Instagram. Just follow and all that.
You want to play?
Oh yeah, I'll play.
All right, we'll play.
What do I want to play? Different league, I guess, since it's both of us.
I guess so. Yeah, sure.
Turn that up.
Stop playing with these niggas. Why do these niggas keep lying like they in the bag? Why do these bitches keep lying about their little ring? I pull a little shit out, made him split his brain. I could feel burn, no nigga, we is not the same. Was in a doghouse, had them bitches going wild. I think niggas got coronavirus, they ain't coming out. I see niggas spending all their money, must be running out. What you talking about? Chopper make him do the stanky leg, better walk it out. I pull up on niggas hella brave, what you talking about? If you ever see some whole shit, better call it out. If I thought he ever do you wrong, better dog it out. I see niggas frontin' on this shit, ain't got a dog. Hey, I see bitches frontin' on this shit, go on the huddle. Hey, I know niggas that be on this shit, shot calls. Hey, I'm the boss, I'm the god, nigga, Don Dada. Gotta know your place, little nigga, we in different leagues. When you living great, you ain't gotta have an enemy. I thought that was great, but I must have been on fantasies. What you do to me? Gotta know your place, little nigga, we in different lanes. When you listen great, you ain't gotta have an enemy. I thought that was great, but I must have been off Hennessy. I know some niggas claim it real, but they counterfeit. I ain't on your phone while you share all that handle it. Burner want some cool, but you there all that handle it. I'm a scary nigga, but my face kinda menacing. I just might hit on my won't get a dick tonight. I might just keep it on me, I'm not that fight. Why don't these niggas like gangsta till they could die? I got 3 O's and one that say they take it off of me. Think I'm needle, one nigga think I'm skimming over the sea. Money counting until my head can't count it no more. Why she calling my nigga, could you come get your hoe? Got your hater, the leader, the beater, the lead. Have the leader, the quitter, the cleaner, the scene. I don't need a mother that love me. I don't need a busy bitch father that love me. Gotta know your place, now nigga, we in different leagues. When you listen great, you ain't gotta have an enemy. Thought the hell was great, but I must have been off Hennessy. What you do to me? Gotta know your place.
That's pretty much that.
Yo, you guys are killing it. Yo, it was a pleasure having you guys here. It was like a great interview. Like, I like the way you guys are flowing. I like everything that you guys are doing. Just keep up the good work. Keep on doing what you're doing. And as I said before, I look forward to having you guys here again when the thing is, way more established. So on behalf of myself, a little Thunder Sound, Lock and Key Entertainment, I want to thank you guys for coming here. But I asked you guys, guys want to give us something freestyle, like something right now?
Freestyle. I mean, I can rap a verse. I mean, this song. I don't really freestyle like that. Let me see if I got some. Hold up. I don't know if I have anything. Let me see. I'm trying to see. You don't have any picture, right?
I have nothing in my head right now.
Oh.
Man, give me one of your songs. It doesn't have to be, something new. It doesn't have to be anything fresh.
That's all for me. God damn. Okay. So I said, posted in the night, bitch, I'm nocturnal. I'ma shoot it fast, so it'll not hurt you. Bitch, up on my live, baby, stop lurking. Roses take a L, that shit unheard of. I need all my dough, baby, 3 cheeses. Bitch, my only brothers, we be the demons. Then I'm on the coat, fuck about a season. I kill for disrespect, fuck about a reason. Got a new hoe on the line, she be fiending for me. Got a new up on the ground, that shit pleasing to me. Bro, a trap star, got the key to the streets. Bro, a chop star, he want reasons to bleed. If it ain't about shit, don't be calling. I got better stuff to do than be playing around. I'ma set the play, I'm Donovan. Hey, we gonna pass that nigga 100 rounds.
Wow. Anything from you, Sham? Just ask.
I got nothing still.
Oh, man. Yo, we know better than that.
Next time.
Right, sir. All right. People, there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. Talented, team outside of Walkley, inside of Montreal here, or city. The youths are doing their thing. I want to thank the whole crew for being here with me, OXB5400 crew. It was nice having you guys. It was a good interview. You guys are doing great. You guys keep doing what you're doing. I want to say enough love, enough respect to the team. Keep the teamwork going. Teamwork make the dream work. Everyone on the live is bigging up you guys. CW Love, big up yourself. Auntie Colleen is here. Day, big up yourself. Boss himself, cargo promotion in the building. Rosemary, Ivan Jacobs, may I say, the whole Jamwack record production, A lot of people checked in to hear you guys, may I say, because people are interested in knowing who you guys are. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. I look forward to having you guys again. You guys enjoy the rest of the afternoon. All right, peace.
Thank you, sir.
People, there you have it. You understand? The whole OBX5400 5400 crew outside of Montreal, Walkley was here. They tell us their journey. They're young, talented youths, just starting out, doing their thing. Their things out there popping, having a buzz. So I just thought I would have them here so you guys can get familiar with them from an early stage, what I'm saying? Big up to everyone who check in as always. It's all about the Hot Topic Show each and every Sunday we're here. I don't know, we have some time. Anyone want to check in, you can check in. BD, what you say? You want to check in, give me a link. We'll make the thing happen if you want to pass through and say a few words in general. Hot Topic. Big up to everybody who check in. Each and every Sunday we're here. It's all about the Hot Topic Show. Live with me, your boy, your host, John Frost. Big up my team, big up my crew. Whole Little Thunder Sound family. Big up Lock and Key Entertainment. Each and every Sunday. It's all about 2:30 p.m. Destination when the interviews finish. It's the place where you can expose your talent, highlight yourself, let people know what's going on in your corner. Whatever you do, you want to be exposed, you want to be highlighted. Just give us a link, man. Send a link to I and I, John Frost, right there on Facebook, John Frost Thunder. You can also link up Lock and Key Entertainment. Go follow Lock and Key Entertainment, Facebook, Instagram. Remember to follow Little Thunder Sound, also Little Thunder Music. don't forget. Go over there and follow. Welcome to Sound Clash page. Like it right here on Facebook, follow it. Also follow on Instagram. But it's a brand new platform where we do those clash, you know. I have a brand new series that we kicked off yesterday. 8 songs will be competing. 7 weeks. Each and every Saturdays, 7 p.m. Yeah, man, go follow at Welcome to Sound Clash. Remember also, each and every Wednesday, it's all about Anything Goes Wednesday. Go follow Little Thunder Sound page. Come on, we're right there. Right over there on Instagram. Happy Sunday to each and everyone, wherever you are out there in the world. I want to say thanks everyone for joining. Thank you for sharing the live. Thanks for the comments. Remember to let your friend know. Follow us over there on Facebook. Hot Topic, the brand new page. Like and follow. That's where our interviews will be on a weekly basis as of now. So people, until next week. Yeah, man, same time, same place. I'll be right here in another very interesting interview. Look up to all the artists who pass through Hot Topics. Look up to all the business people, all the politicians. Look up to the teachers. Look up to each and every one for the support, for the love. Continue to share, to show your love. Continue to support. Always appreciate it. Until next week, same time, same place. I'll be right here with another very interesting guest or a very interesting interview. I want to say goodbye until next time.